So next experiment will be op-amp as integrated circuit. So in this integrated circuit you are going to give the input to the inverting input terminal, that is to the pin number 2, and we are going to connect a resistance of 1 kilo ohm, and to the non-inverting input terminal we are going to connect a resistance of 1 kilo ohm and it will be grounded. So here the input will be given to the inverting input terminal and a feedback resistance will be 1 kilo ohm. So to this feedback resistance we are going to connect a parallel capacitor. So capacitor will be connected parallelly, that is 1 microfarad. 1 microfarad of capacitor that is connected to the 1 kilo ohm of resistance. So this is also a feedback capacitor. So it is connected to the pin number 6. So we can obtain the output in pin number 6. So as usual, pin number 7 will be plus VCC, pin number 4 will be minus VEE, and output will be connected to pin number 6. Okay, so let us to pin number 2, what we are going to do, we are going to give a 1 kilo ohm of resistance. So that is connected to the input inverting terminal. So input will be a signal generator and we are going to have a 5 volts. So we are going to give it here the 5 volts. Okay, and the frequency will be set at 1 kilohertz. So frequency will be 1 kilohertz and we are going to give 5 volts of supply voltage to this terminal. So this is input, and you can see here again to the pin number 3 it is grounded. So one resistor will be connected of 1 kilo ohm and it is grounded, and again we are going to have a junction feedback resistance from 2 to 6. So this is a resistor and in between a capacitor will be connected. So ground terminal will be different here, and then it is connected to pin number 4 and pin number 7 is connected to plus VCC, pin number 4 will be connected to minus VE. So what is the useful of doing this experiment? So integrator circuit, what does it does? It will convert square wave to triangular wave. So you can see here in the input, so it is a square wave. Okay, so you can see the output, so it is triangular wave, right? So if we give triangular wave as input, you can see here, so output will be a sine wave. So it is not integrated, and again if we give sine wave, it will be sine wave only. Okay, so the major difference here is if we give input as square wave, the output will be triangular wave. So this is what integrator means. Next will be op-amp as differentiator. So previously we studied about integrator circuit. In integrator circuit, if the input will be a square wave, output will going to be a triangular wave. Similarly here, reverse of the integrator circuit. In differentiator, the input will be triangular wave and the output, triangular wave, and the output will be a square wave. Okay, so coming back to the circuit, we are going to change a values here. Resistance values will be different values. So to the inverting input circuit, we are going to have a bridge of capacitor and a resistor. So resistance R1 is 100 ohm and capacitors we are going to have 1 microfarad of capacitor, and a feedback resistance will be given from pin number 2 to pin number 6. So that will be 10 kilo ohm of feedback resistance, and to the pin number 3 we are going to have a 10 kilo ohm of resistance that will be grounded, and to the pin number 6 we are going to have output terminal. So same pin number 7 will be connected to plus VCC, pin number 4 will be connected to minus VEE. Okay, so coming back to the experiment part of view, so this is a circuit. So you can see here pin number 2 is connected to a capacitor and a resistor. So this is a capacitor and this is a resistor, and it will be given to the inverting input terminal. So this is an input. So input will be given and the negative part will be grounded. So this is the grounding part. So pin number 3 will going to have a 10 kilo ohm of resistance and it will be grounded, and pin number 2 is a feedback resistance. So this 10 kilo ohm resistance will be fed to the pin number 6, and pin number 6 will be connected to the output terminal. So this is connected to CRO, and ground terminal will be connected to the ground. plus VCC will be connected to pin number 7 and minus VE will be connected to pin number 4. So we can see here, same, the frequency is 1 kilo ohm and then the voltage is between 2.4 to 2.5. So if we are going to give the input as triangular wave, we are going to get the output as square wave. So this is the output.